next.
So you know right now while he's taking his warm-ups, he's thinking about one thing. I need one more win to get to that magic century 100. That's a pretty...
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Edward Acevedo is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
3-0 pitch on its way. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 32, Transmisión.
Hard hit ball to second.
Come on,
and that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And not in time as the second run scores. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get...
Stepping into the box, Edward Acevedo. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. He's ready. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Saldana is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding forward now for the Sox. Ground towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. One run is scored. Saldana coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Lined but speared on a throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Edward Acevedo. Who right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jeriel Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Popped him up. Acevedo is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Carson Kelly.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but in the middle innings, they're down by a couple of runs, and place in the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Striding into the box, Edward Acevedo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Bogarts shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's it. Next will be the designated hitter, Dalton Pompey. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 2-1. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably 2. One there, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Mike Clevenger will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. At the plate, Edward Acevedo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Edward Acevedo.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Digging in, Carson Kelly. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Carson Kelly.
This is hit softly to third. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dalton Pompey. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. There's one, on to first to complete the double play.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy,
leading off the inning, Edward Acevedo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series, and the Tribe have made this a 3-2 score now.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Edward Acevedo. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Davis is there. One pitch, one out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This one, definitely a low.
Play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out.
So striding forward now, Edward Acevedo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Acevedo.
Fouled away. Solak leads off first with one away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4. And that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
Batting fifth.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And not in time as the run scores. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first.
Hernandez.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. One run scores. Throw won't get him. The switch hitter, Dalton Pompey.
The designated hitter, Dalton Pompey.
Knocked him up. Acevedo is underneath this one. And that's out number 2. In now for Cleveland, Edward Acevedo. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Solak rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. Striding in once again, Carson Kelly comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but...
So striding in, Dalton Pompey. No hits to this point.
Dalton.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In order go the Red Sox. Still down a run. It's 5-4.
Now batting.
Standing in, Edward Acevedo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he's certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brennan Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bogarts takes off. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, is that a thing.
So here's Trey Mancini as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Digging in, Edward Acevedo, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
One time, right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center.
You're going.
Center fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and into the batter's box will be Dalton Pompey. The 1-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Yeah, 1 a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially.
Striding in for Boston, Yohan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult, switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th. Striding in for the Indians, Edward Acevedo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
What a swing right there. Picking up the boys. Bottom 9 down.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Brennan Davis.
Second, the center fielder, Brennan Davis.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get it.
Settling in now, Carson Kelly. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. On a line, that's a base hit. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch.
Edward Acevedo.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The right fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Gil Saldana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Acevedo will wait on it. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball. Slow roller out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Edward Acevedo. He drew a walk his first time up.
Acevedo.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Davis is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
1-1-1.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Leading off for the Indians.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Edward.
Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
He's got it. Come on. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gets it as this is bounced to shortstop. And there are 2 away now. Striding in, Edward Acevedo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly... Now in the box, Edward Acevedo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And now to the plate, Gil Saldana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edward Acevedo.
Edward Acevedo.
Don't want to forget about him. He's He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Both teams
1-0.
with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks
Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means
Taking him deep once.
Hey, let it fly right here.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Standing in, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. A throw to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scored. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Engert Acevedo, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
Go to.
Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one can get there as it falls. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher.
Now batting, Engert Acevedo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Munoz, the runner at first with 2 gone. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, get your pitch. No better right now.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Drive those guys in. Here we go. Come on.
From the stretch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Come on, big guy.
Now the 2-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Franmil Reyes.
Runners on the move for second. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Round it.
Acevedo rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they lead now by 4.
Boy, way to drive that one.
Wow, your outfield is the last line of defense, and when they let you down, it's really costly. 2 runs come around to score, and even though they happen, there's really no excuse for that kind of mistake at this level.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time. MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the finale, Game 7 of the American League Championship Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show.
Batting third, the shortstop, Engert.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Sale has hurled more than 2,700 major league innings in his career, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark.
2-0's the count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Center fielder giving chase, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And into the box now, Justin Twine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground out to short, scooped up. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Digging in now, Edward Acevedo, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, Matt, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Come set, the 0-1. Pitch outside, the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Acevedo on third with 2 out. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of. Forced to sit. Ready now, Edward Acevedo. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Franmil Reyes.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Runner breaks for third. Hit on the ground toward the left.
Come on, baby. You're up.
And there's out number 2. But one's all they get as the run scores. Digging in and looking for more, Edward Acevedo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order. So a big moment in the ball game here. Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Sharply on the ground. Fielded clean. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edward Acevedo, and he's working on a 3-double game right now. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Good look, huh? Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive. Ready once again, Franmil Reyes. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
The final line score for our